Hi, guys. We are here on the 6th night of the 92nd annual North Texas Fair and Rodeo. It's actually Arts and Jazz Night, and we are here with the man of the night himself. He'll be on the Miller Lite Main Stage at 9:30, Mr. Josh Weathers.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Josh.
You bet.
I actually have a funny story to tell you.
You told me you're going to hit hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, this is where
Not
it starts.
funny stories. Okay.
The first and only time, Mom, if you're watching this, I used a fake ID in college was to see one of your shows
Here in
at
Denton?
Blue Light. At the Blue Light. I went
Oh,
to
in
Texas.
Lubbock.
Yeah, I went to Texas Tech.
That was not the only time she used a fake ID, Mom.
It was only used for good music.
That's true.
It was
Yeah.
only used for
How
good
long
music.
ago was that?
Let's see, I was 18, so like 2013 ish.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
we obviously had a good time.
Yeah?
But there is one thing I've always wanted to ask you.
Oh, okay.
So the video of you singing "I Will Always Love You,"
Sure. Mm-hmm.
did you ever? Which is amazing, by the way.
Thank
Love
you.
it. Did you ever expect the reaction to be what it was?
No. There was
you-
maybe 30 people there that night.
Did you ever think a video of you just singing at a show would, go crazy?
No, it's pretty miraculous. I don't know how those things happen, you know? And it was just, and actually the video itself, I think at the time that it went viral, was a couple years old. So it was like out of nowhere. And I want to say it was somewhere around like the anniversary of Whitney Houston's passing or something like that. And then somebody posted it here, and then they posted the Chive, and Huffington Post, all these places started, and then it just went bananas.
So, Dolly Parton, you have an amazingly soulful, powerful voice. Who were your influences when you were kind of molding your sound and picking how you were, going to approach things?
Well, I don't know. It's still molding, but my mom was like George Strait, 90s country, Vince Gill, all that era of music. And then my dad was super into like Motown music. So Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, people like that. And then like classic rock stuff. So all of that, like if I was in Dad's car, you're listening to this. You're in Mom's car, you listen to this. And then, I don't know, it's just kind of a blend of all those things.
Do you think that's something important for musicians to have, is just a different variety of music? So
Yes.
you're not just on one track. You can appeal to, basically anyone that likes that genre.
Yeah, it is important. It's important to have your own identity. That's the thing that, we're still all working on as artists, is finding out who you are. Like somebody like George Strait. George Strait's known since 1981 exactly what George Strait was supposed to sound like, and that's the way he sounded ever since then, right?
It's paid off for him.
And it works well, yes.
So was there ever kind of a moment other than that video where you were like, man, we are doing this. This is what I'm meant to do?
There's been moments, on stage and, pulling up to a venue in some town you've never been to, and there's like a line out the door wrapped around the building. When you pull it, you're like, no way. You come back from the
They're here
hotel
for
after
me.
Sunday. Yeah, you're like, it's happening. Yeah, that stuff is really exciting.
So looking at where you are now, is there any advice you would have given your younger self?
Yeah, there's lots of things. Lots of things. That is a hard-hitting question.
I told you
Because
they were just going to pop up.
I'm a different person than I was 7 years ago. Jesus totally changed my life, right? Which, I didn't know him like that 10 years ago. Or how old was I? What would you say? Your 18-year-old self? Is that right? So I didn't start playing music till I was 19. So I'd probably tell my 18-year-old self, start now, or go back 10 more years and start then. But I don't really know what I would tell my 18-year-old self besides go to church, dude. What's the matter with you? Yeah.
So you and your wife, Katie,
Yeah.
started the Love Like
Love
You Mean It.
Yeah.
How that's had to change your life
changed my
tremendously.
life. Yeah, totally. We started adopting a little girl 2014, took a trip to India in the process of that adoption. And then we went to India, saw what was happening, and then just decided we gotta do something about this. I don't know what we're gonna do. And then it was like, maybe we should just start our own orphanage. And so within a couple of weeks, my wife had put together a team of people in India that were gonna help us start our own orphanage. And that was kind of how it started.
That's, so amazing that,
Yeah.
y'all are
She's a
doing that.
go-getter.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I read that, And, I've been to some of your
Yeah.
fundraising concerts before.
Oh, really? Okay.
And so it's just amazing to see it kind of come
Yeah.
full circle.
Yeah.
And, I mean, y'all are doing great things.
Well, thank you.
But here's my last question. It's
Okay.
going to be a hard-hitting one.
Okay. All right.
It's
I'm
going to be a
ready.
thinker.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
If you had to listen to one song for the rest of your life,
Yes.
what would it be?
Either My Girl, because it's like every time I listen to it, I hear something different, or Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin.
Okay, those are two of the ones I did not
Or
think.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. This isn't a multiple
Can we do like a
choice
5?
question. This isn't no. It's all a soundtrack. I asked for one.
I would say, my immediate answer when people always ask me, like, what's your favorite song? I always say My Girl, because it's so good.
I mean,
Nobody doesn't like that song.
You can't be in a bad mood
You can
and
go to
listen
like
to
a
that song.
Pantera concert, or I'm saying like some sort of heavy metal band, and you put on some headphones that have My Girl on it, and they'll be like, yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Like
and
everybody
they
likes
start
that song.
singing along.
Yes. And they probably will.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I saw, My Girl, the movie. Remember? Macaulay Culkin? How old are
Oh
you?
my God, that's so sad. Why would you bring that up?
With the bees?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
it's
would
okay.
you bring that up? Okay, now I'm gonna
We'll
think
pray
about
for you
it.
later. It's okay.
All right, well, we're going to give Josh some time to hang out. You still have time to get out here, 9:30, Miller Lite Main Stage.
Yep.
Be there. Rodeo's kicking off in the Coors Rodeo Arena. Last night at 21 and under. You only have 3 more perfs, so get out here. Don't miss this guy. You're going to be mad if you do.
You'll be so mad. You'll be disappointed. Just
right.
totally. You're going to hear him screaming from here, wherever you are.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, 3 more perfs. Don't miss out. We'll see you at the fair.